Hello guys and gals, welcome back to Pokemon Stadium. My name is Andy, I am the commentator. This is episode number 25 of the series working through Pokemon Stadium, complete the game using rental-only Pokemon. Now in this episode I'm going to be moving on in the Poke Cup down to the Ultra Ball division, so by the end of this episode we will be 75% of the way through the series. Now speaking of percentages, just a bit of housekeeping from the last episode. I said at the end that I couldn't work out what 24 out of 40 was as a percentage, and then I realised as soon as I stopped the recording that it's 60% and it's not actually that difficult to work out. So a little bit dumb of me there, but I do normally when I throw out these daft percentages, I normally work them out beforehand. Well, on that occasion I didn't, and then for some reason I couldn't actually figure that out. So yeah, not my finest hour, but I just thought I'd mention that one. Right. So last three Pokemon, Snorlax again, which we saw in the last episode, as we did Articuno. But I think it's a debut for the Zapdos. Right, that's the team, let's go. Bit more of the uncommented team plate coming out here, so we've got the electric type and the ground type. No Ghost though. We don't have Gengar, unfortunately, but we do have Charmeleon, perhaps a bit of a surprise. So Charmeleon got counter, so it could be useful. Flamethrower's a good move. Seismic Toss, good coverage move. Not the best stats-wise, but it's not going to be one of the key players. Rhydon will be though, so Rhydon immune to electric, obviously. Dig with high attack. Good coverage moves, I guess, even though its special's pretty abysmal. Starmie, so whenever you see a Starmie, you know it's going to be a difficult cup. So we've got Surf and Thunder, rather than Bubble Beam and Thunder. Oh, it was Thunder, wasn't it? Yeah, it was rather than Bubble Beam and Thunder, which we had on the Pika Cup. We've got Surf and Thunder. So again, we're relying on Surf hitting, which is never a position you want to be in. For the second cup in a row, it is a Snorlax. So high attack with Mega Cake. Rock Slide's a good coverage move. We've got Metronome, which we may break out if we're looking comfortable. Articuno again, all about their Ice Beam and all about being outsped. And last but not least, Zapdos, slightly quicker than Articuno. Also, we've got Paralysis, which is good, and Thunderbolt, rather than Thunder, which is better. Right, so the team for this Metronome battle, to begin with, is Zapdos, Rhydon, and Starmie. So Zapdos, super effective against Poliwrath, also against Machamp and Primeape if we go for Sky Attack. Quite effective against Golem with Starmie. Articuno, again, super effective against Machamp and Primeape, also Golem. Yeah, no real strategy here, to be fair, though. It's just a case of move barrage, and hopefully the metronome that comes back is kind to us. Well, that's not a particularly kind start. Right, so we'll go to Starmie and just hope that he doesn't get. I don't know what he's going to get, to be honest with you. At least if he gets a special attack, his special's low, so it won't really matter. Ooh, Whirlwind, is that going to switch me out? Ah, that's okay. Fair enough. Well, goodbye. Hasn't switched. So go minus Lem is going to go and lament its loss. I live on my own. Right, there goes the Golem. So that was the easy one gone. Yeah, it always seems to pick Snorlax, this guy. Right. I may go for. I may go. Do I need to paralyze this thing? Or should we just hammer it with Thunders? Sorry, with Surfs. Let's go Surf. We'll just see what happens. All Starmie's weaknesses are special attacks. So, apart from the Bug. But I'd be absolutely astonished if this got Twin Needle or something like that. That's interesting then. So if Metronome gets Quick Attack, then you don't attack first. That's interesting. Surely if you get Quick, so that's the only situation. That's the only time you'll see Quick Attack go second. I was going to go for Harden as well, just in case. This is going to be a bit of a grind. That speeds things up. I was hoping the critical hit Surf thing happened out in our favour. And thankfully it did. It's a waste of a turn. I didn't know that was animation for Sharpen. Actually, that's not a waste of a turn. Although, I thought for some reason I thought it was gonna be its defense that increased. I think this will still work it out though. I think the first Surf did a bit more damage, didn't it? And 65. Yeah, there we go. See ya, Snorlax. So one more to go. There is. He should be the uncommon, shouldn't he? Old Ted Lewis. Right, Primate. I'm tempted to go to Zapdos here. No, I'll stay in for one. May outspeed me actually with the 3-level difference. Yeah, I thought it might. Okay, fair enough. What's this? I didn't go to Zapdos now because I would have gone for the Thunder Wave. Well. The intense battle continues. I'll stay in. I'm taking damage of myself. Okay, interesting moveset here. Substitute and then Toxic. Now we will switch, I think. Just in case. Well, no, one more Surf will knock it out. I don't think we need to switch. We got 99 HP. And I wish I had a line lined up. That would have, well, may have been funny. I don't know. Ooh, don't knock me out. It'll come close. Yeah. Primate's attack is high. But it's special, isn't? So we'll wash it away. Another critical hit. Hopefully we get them when we need them. I suppose we did against the Snorlax, which was nice. Right, there goes the Primate. So nice, gentle start. Again, I've said it before, but at the end of the day, these Metronome battles, it's just if it's going to allow you to win or not. And thankfully it did on that occasion. So the circus has ended, and now we move on. Is it a Biker next? I can never remember the order. Is it Biker? It is Biker. You'd think by now I'd know this, but sadly not. Right, so we need some Psychic here, and we don't have any, so that's encouraging. We do have, though, is Charmeleon, Starmie, and Rhydon. So Charmeleon, super effective against Pinsir, also with counter may be able to do something against Primate or Machoke. Rhydon, super effective against Nidoqueen and Muk. Starmie, the best thing for Primate probably, and super effective against Seadra and Nidoqueen. I can't remember the strategy here, but I can't imagine it's going to be too challenging. One of Charmeleon's 2 appearances in this run. No real prizes for guessing what his other one is, if anyone's aware of this. Oh, that's a perfect start. Serpin. Arise, Serpin. Right. I may go for counter here rather than yeah, the other move. What is it? Flamethrower, that's it. Yeah, I'm going to go counter. Don't switch. I knew that was going to happen. I'm a bit annoyed about that actually, because we've just gone for flamethrower. This would be damage now. I mean, not a lot of damage, but it'd still be that's annoying me actually. Right, okay, I'm going to go to right, I'm going to go to Rhydon because it'll resist. It'll resist, I think, unless it's got a grass move. But if it does have a grass move, why would it have it lined up? I'll go Rhydon. Yeah, annoyed about that. Oh well. Mountain of HP for Muk. Yeah, I thought it might be. There'll be some kind of poison move, so let's resist it. Well, that couldn't have gone much worse. Right, at least it's not badly poisoned. So we'll go for Dig. Probably going to switch here. Don't knock me out. Right, I can get this. If I can get this Dig. Well, this Muk needs to. Needless to say, according to the guide, it doesn't have a grass move. Please don't switch.
this battle.
Mega Drain again.
Wow, Mega Drain.
I've got a feeling it's going to survive, and if I'd just gone for Flamethrower, it'd be dead.
Deep hit. That's the weak spot.
Yeah, I knew it. Right, do I let Rhydon die?
Pokemon are exhausted.
No, I don't. I'm going to go to Charmeleon.
The Pokemon returns to its Pokeball.
Already a little bit perturbed. Right. Will I outspeed? That's the question. So resist the Mega Drain.
What now? It's not very effective. Will this Pokemon
9 damage, that's fine. Right.
flow of battle?
Please outspeed. Thank you. Right, there goes the muck. Right, sorry, that's gone. I'm glad I switched now. If I'd not outsped, I would have been. I wouldn't have been, but thankfully I did. I'm a little bit surprised about actually. I'm not. Although Muck's one of those Pokemon I just don't know anything about. I just know it's got a lot of HP, and it seems to have any move you can think of it. Right, Sir Pin. Let's try again, shall we? Let's try the counter again, because he will outspeed me. So I might as well go for. Do I go for I think his Flamethrower is super effective. That's good. I went for counter first time. Let's do it again. Do it all over again. Right, submission may miss. No, it's going to be recall damage. This is twice the damage, remember? So this should knock it out.
There it is. Counter strike. Severe hit.
Come on. No, you bleeder. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, okay. I'm just concerned what last Pokemon is. That's my issue here. I don't know if I need to save Charmeleon. I think Charmeleon will outspeed Machoke, but I think that's all it will outspeed. I sacrifice Rhydon here, but then again, if the last Pokemon.
The trainer hasn't issued an order.
Wish I had quick attack. Do I sacrifice Rhydon?
What's the matter, trainer?
Yeah, I'm gonna sacrifice Rhydon.
Combatants face each other. Oh,
Take a little bit of a gamble, because if the last Pokemon's Machoke, it's good to have two. I mean, obviously Starmie should still be able to knock it out, but it's good to have two Pokemon against it.
okay?
I don't know if Flamethrower would have OHKO'd it.
What's this? And the weak spot.
Yeah, despite the resistance, still knocks me out, which I was expecting, because Pince's attack is very, very high.
Which
So there goes the Rhydon. Right. Starmie, yeah, I don't know what I was thinking about then. I'm just gonna say what last Pokemon is. Really don't want to lose the continue straight away. As I've said before, I always think Ultra Ball. I always class Great Ball and Pokeball as like a pair, and then Ultra Ball and Master Ball as a pair. So thank you. So I associate Great Ball as just being slightly more difficult than Pokeball, but I don't associate Ultra Ball being another critical answer. Being slightly more difficult than Great Ball, if that makes any sense. I just associate Master Ball being slightly more difficult than Ultra Ball, so I do think that this is going to be tough, as we're seeing already. Please don't be Seadra. Didn't know when I see this either, to be honest, because he may outspeed me here.
The remaining Pokemon stock is
Maybe in trouble here. Right, Surf. Oh, that's okay.
What'll it do?
I think, yeah, Thunder's more powerful than Bubble Beam on the Starmie, but I think Surf's more powerful than. I think we may have lost here actually. Of course you've got Thunder. Please miss. Of course you don't, because the Iron never misses Thunder. Right, I think we're in trouble here. Any chance of a critical hit?
What now?
Please. Nope. Right, you're going to go back for Thunder? I hope so, I don't think it will. Oh, that's okay. This may not knock me out.
It crashes. There, it's a hit.
Ooh, we got away with that one. Yeah, the AI never misses thunder. I do find that quite irritating. I mean, I seem to find lots of things irritating, but that is one of the things I really find irritating. Having said that, compared to the other big power special attacks, not many Pokemon seem to have thunder. The only one I can really think, whenever you face a Zapdos or an Electabuzz or an Electrode, they tend to have Thunderbolt. For obvious reasons. The only Pokemon that I associate thunder with is Dragonite. Obviously, the Primeape just had one there. Got away with that a little bit. If I'd just gone for Flamethrower straight away against the Pinsir on the Switch, that may have been a completely different battle. Oh well, we won. And now for a Confuse Ray battle. Yay! Just what you want after that. Right. So for this one, we have got Zapdos, Rhydon, and Starmie. So Zapdos is here really to paralyse. It's also super effective, obviously, against Lapras, Golbat, and Aerodactyl, so that kind of helps. But if we get some paralysis away, we can then use the Rhydon to be super effective against Gengar, Ninetales, Magneton. It is super effective against Lapras, and in fact, it's super effective against everything. But obviously the main ones we've got it here for are Magneton, Gengar, and Ninetales. Starmie super effective against Aerodactyl and Golbat and Lapras and Ninetales. So plenty of super effectiveness here. This is again, it's kind of one of them that, well, if the game allows us to battle through confusion, we'll be fine. Right. Okay. So we'll go for paralysis here rather than. Do I go for paralysis or do I go for? I don't know if to go for paralysis or just go for Thunderbolt. Something to me. When I start singing Herman's Hermits, I have no idea. Right. Level 50. I'm sick of these. Sorry, I need to stop moaning, but I'm sick of these level 52, 53 Pokemon that ordinarily you'd think, oh, I'll outspeed, but now we're not good. I'll go Thunder Wave. Now we're not gonna, are we? I mean, to be fair, a level 50 Golbat, I would probably go first in that situation. It's just a Starmie I'm thinking about. But that's Poker Cup, people. Right, we're going to go with that one. Now, according to the guide, this thing's got an ice attack, but if it has, it's probably Haze or Miss. So what's it going to go for? According to the guide, it's got a Grass move, a Ghost move, which obviously it has got, a Normal move, which it will have, so it'll be Bite or Hyper Beam. Or an Ice move. I'm really tempted to switch to Rhydon here. So I've got a feeling it's going to be Hyper Beam. I'm going to go to Rhydon and hope for Hyper Beam. And then whatever it is, as long as it isn't Mega Drain, then I'll switch back to yeah, that's okay. So now I'll switch back to. Oh no, it's gonna. Oh, is it gonna Confuse Ray? Well, let's see. I've got a feeling that we'll have Mega Drain, so we'll go back to Zapdos and hope for no Confuse Ray. So it can't have the 4 moves because. Well, it could do actually. Yeah, it may do actually. I was gonna say it can't have because Screech is a normal move. That could be its normal move. Anyway, let's just see. Yeah, it's going back to Confuse Ray. Okay, that's fine. I'm really tempted to switch 10 times so it runs out.
How will this swap affect
you know what? Yep. I'm gonna do it. That last battle was a bit hairy. At least it's paralysed, so we can attack it. I wonder if the best thing to do here is actually go to Starmie. Let Starmie take the Screech, then come back with Thunder. I think we'll do that. We'll go back to Zapdos. I want to save I need to protect Rhydon just for that Magneton, and hopefully, and if I can paralyse the Gengar, if it comes out, which I'm assuming it will. Yeah, we don't need to bother with this. I don't think it's a little bit excessive. I'm hoping she's got Aerodactyl because that won't have Confuse Ray. It'll have Supersonic, which doesn't always hit. Right, we'll go Starmie. try and hit a Thunder.
It's the revolving door of Pokemon.
So we got at least we got the first attack away. So that was good. We're not in a bad position here.
What's next? Its defense is down.
Right.
How will this
Defense is down. It doesn't matter. So it'll go for Confuse Ray, and then we just switch out. Could go for Harden and actually get the defense back up.
There's the attack.
But we don't need to worry about that. Kinda didn't want that to happen actually, because I think without the critical hit, I don't think they'd knocked it out. At least we're not confused, but we do have defense drop. Right, let's see. Right, so there's the 53 gone. Please don't have Gengar.
Oh, it's not.
Ooh. Now again, this is one of those. It's going to outspeed because of the 2-level nonsense. And I've had a defense drop. Right, we'll go Surf. See, without the 2 levels, it doesn't outspeed me. In fact, I should have switched there straight to Battle Through again. We're getting a bit fortunate. I should have switched there to Rhydon. It won't Oko it. Right, now what are you going to go for? Because I am confused. So what are you going to go for? I'm going to switch to Rhydon because I resist fire and I resist fire and apparently it's got a normal move. So if it goes for Hyper Beam or something, please go for Hyper Beam. That'd be amazing. I don't know why you'd go for a. Ooh, that's annoying. If I know that. Ooh.
Will this Pokemon swap change the flow of battle?
Yeah, Zapdos. Oh, if I know that was coming, I'd have switched to Zapdos. Then I could have paralysed it on the way up. I know, it wouldn't have done too much, but we'll get out anyway.
What now?
Right, I'm going to try something here which may not work. So I'm going to go for Confuser again, so we'll go to Starmie, and then we'll go straight to Zapdos and hope it goes underground.
It's a revolving door of Pokemon.
It is, but unfortunately that's what you have to do. We don't have to do, but... Yeah, there's a Confuse Ray. We haven't taken damage yet, which is nice. We may be 3 against 1 here. So it gives us the best opportunity we can get. Right. Please go underground. Bit fortunate with that Surf going through. Again, the guy doesn't tell me it's going to ground move, so again, the guy doing the... Oh, you've got to be kidding. And of course, that could cost me this battle.
Will this Pokemon swap change the flow?
No, I'm going to go back to Starmie because it's going to do that. It's going to do that again.
It's a revolving door of
So it only went for dig because it only went for dig because I'd had that defense drop. Yeah, I knew it was going to go for Fire Blast again, so it nearly knocked me out. Normal damage this time? Or no damage, even better.
How will the swap
Right.
fight?
Just got to try and battle through again.
What's this? And confused.
So according to that, then it's going to go. If I hurt myself here, which surely I'm going to, I can't believe I haven't hurt myself once, and we're on round 2 Ultra Ball as well. Right, that's you gone. Please be Magneton last. Just not Gengar. Anything but Gengar.
Difference in the number of remaining Pokemon. Oh, it's Lumber.
Didn't really want that either, but we'll take it. Oh, actually, that's fine because Zapdos outspeeds. Although Rhydon's now useless. We're confused, aren't we? Flip. We're confused. Sugar lumps. I may have to sacrifice Rhydon here.
They're staring each other down.
I need to get some damage in with this Starmie because I can't switch to Zapdos. I need to get some damage in with this Starmie because Zapdos won't one shot. Even a critical hit on Thunderbolt may not one shot. So I'm gonna sacrifice Rhydon. Maybe missed. I can't believe that Fire Blast got a critical hit. Without that critical hit, we'd have probably got to continue here because I could have gone to. Having said that, I don't know if it goes for Ice Beam. Ooh, Body Slam. That worked out okay.
What now? It's not very effective.
Right. Do you now go for?
The outcome.
Do you go for the super effective move or do you go for Confuse Ray? Surely it's going to go for the super effective move. Well, I've sent Rhydon out. Yeah, dig. I've sacrificed Rhydon, so let's sacrifice it. Yeah, there's the ice. To be fair, I could have gone back to Starmie then. My only concern was the reason why I didn't go back to Starmie is because I didn't want to get frozen. But in hindsight, maybe I should have gone back to Starmie then and risk not getting frozen, and I could have then still got the continue. Right, so then we go to Zapdos. Straight Thunderbolt, obviously. That's a Pokemon we actually outspeed, which is nice. And it's level 50, which is even nicer. Yeah, to be fair, once Ninetales and okay. Once Ninetales and Golbat came out, the last Pokemon had to be Lapras. Which maybe I should have figured that out. Maybe I should have figured that out and faced the Ninetales with Rhydon. So maybe I blundered here. Right. So this is now one of my favourite situations. Will Thunder hit? If Thunder hits, we win. It's as simple as that. So come on, Starmie. Yep, of course it's going to miss. Does seem to miss more when Starmie uses it. And there's the Confuse Rate. So now we've got to battle through Confusion and hit this Thunder. Yeah, that was never going to hit. Hit the first one though, didn't I? I got a critical hit as well. Yeah, I was going to say no chance. I got a critical hit as well, didn't I, on the Golbat. Don't paralyse me, otherwise it's over. I'd rather that than paralysis. Here we go. This is the battle right here. Is the game teasing me, or is it shanking me? Let's see. It's shanking me. Fantastic. So I'm going to do all that again now. All because Thunder missed and confusion damage. So my favourite ways to lose. My favourite ways to lose. Yep, well, that's what I know. I keep saying it, but if the game doesn't want you to win, you won't win. It's as simple as that. And the game didn't want me to win there, so already had the continue stolen, which we're probably going to need later on, but we shall see. Because of course we've got the Gentleman Battle 5 coming up, and then the Psychic Battle 8, and they're not the only hurdles, but there are two of them. Got a nice team then as well. Right, so the team is Zapdos, Rhydon, and Starmie. Well, let's go.
The upcoming battles look promising.
Right, let's see what we get this time. I did blunder a little bit there, maybe, with not sending out the Rhydon against the Ninetales, so that was partially my fault. So I could have, if I'd not sacrificed Zapdos like I did, I could have got a bit more. I could have been a bit healthier against the Lapras, but I'm making excuses for the game. Just basically deciding, no, sorry Andy, but no continue for you, no victory for you. Hey, there we go. I love this game. Right, what are you going to do now? Now, last time it went for Screech, didn't it? So I'm going to go to Starmie.
The Pokemon returns to its Pokeball.
And try and hit Thunder again. Don't want Zapdos taking hits that it shouldn't be taking. Yeah, there's a Screech. Well, Starmie outspeeds Golbat, doesn't it? Fair enough. Right, so Thunder. I wonder if it might have just gone for Surf, actually. Yeah, see, the critical, it did knock it out. I thought it did. Right. So, the thing is I want... Right, so back to Zapdos. I'm just concerned this thing's got a grass move. That's why I'm not putting Rhydon in. But it hasn't gone for it if it has, so there's Screech. And this time it worked. Right, so now we go back to Rhydon. Why do we have to do this just to make sure that... Well, I say to make sure that we win. I was messing about with this last time and it didn't make sure that I won, so... Oh well. See what Oak's got to say about this battle, because this is going to be a bit dull for a bit, so... But, oh well. The Channeler, even though it's a medium, has learned from her defeats and has put together a versatile team of Pokemon. Well, she hasn't learned from defeats because it's exactly the same tactics she always uses. So I'm not quite sure about that one, but anyway. The best you can do is to hope you don't hurt yourself with confusion damage, but it doesn't say that. It says, is meet this challenge head-on with a very similar team, made up from Fire-type, Electric-type, and Water-type Pokemon. I don't know why it hasn't said... Oh, anyway, whatever. There's so many things wrong with that paragraph. Right, would Surf do 77? I don't think it would, so we're going to have to go for my favourite move again. And if it misses, we'll just do all this switching again. I've got all day, game. I have got all day. I've got all day, don't worry about that. We're in lockdown, I ain't going anywhere. So Zapdos, you wanna mess... You mess with me? You talking to me, game? Don't know where that came from. Oh, Taxi Driver, wasn't it? I don't know. Anyway, right, yeah. So we'll keep switching. We'll keep doing. We'll do this. I ain't bothered. Right. So that's now going to be confusing, isn't it? So we go to Rhydon.
The commands are issued. Another Pokemon chain.
To be fair, even though I hurt myself on the first turn, I didn't. It's not really changed the strategy too much here. Just means that then when I switch back to Zapdos, I can't get a Thunderbolt away. Right. What if we'll get the same team? I kind of hope we do. Starmie. Still nonsense though that when I had Starmie out against the Ninetales, it had Fire Blast lined up. I know it's a stab move, but it's not very effective. So I find it hard to believe, but oh well. And then of course the critical hit. That's what really cost me the battle. That critical hit, rather than the thunder misses and then the two confusion turns. Although clearly that didn't help. Right, thunder, let's go. If I'd gone for surf now on the last turn, this would be over. Just this surf and knock it out. But there we go, it's over anyway. Right, Golbat, goodbye. So, let's see what we've got now. Ooh, Magneton. Now, in some ways that's good. In other ways, it probably means he's got Gengar. Right, am I confused? I can't remember if I... No, I'm not confused, am I? Have I had my defense dropped? Oh, mind you, I'm weak to electric, aren't I? What for some reason... Yeah, move on. Right, yeah, Rhydon. Because I've just used an electric move, I forgot I'm not an electric type. Yep, straight to Rhydon. I think it's still going to go for the confusion move anyway, but... At least if it just goes straight for Thunderbolt or Thunder Wave, we're out of there. Yeah, there we go. I don't know what I was thinking then. Oh dear, it's only Battle 3. And I'm already delirious. Right, the problem here is the same problem it always is. I'm going to battle through confusion. May switch here actually. As long as it's Dr. Lapras, I won't be too bothered. Even Aerodactyl I wouldn't mind. I know I'd miss, but it wouldn't be able to do anything back. Don't! Please fail! Of course, it's not going to. Right, well, I've got the problem with this is I'm going to get through 2 turns of confusion. That's the issue with Dig. If I hurt myself here, well, let's see what move it goes. I'm assuming it's going to be Screech. Yeah. if I hurt myself here, I may go to Zapdos and paralyse it. So I think it'll go for yeah, of course I was going to hurt myself. I think it will
Fireworks are flying in this battle.
yeah, it goes Zapdos. Let's paralyse it. I don't think it'll go for Thunderbolt, even though it's neutral damage. I think it'll still go for Supersonic, because at least Zapdos outspeed, so I can get paralysis on. I just need, if the last Pokemon is Gengar, which there's a good chance it will be.
What now?
The last Pokemon's either going to be the last Pokemon's either going to be Gengar or Lapras. So the last Pokemon's Gengar. I need to be able to paralyse it. As long as I paralyse it, then we win. Right. So Thunder Wave. Please go for Screech. Sorry, please go for Supersonic. If the last Pokemon's Lapras, I need as much health as I can get. Thank you. Oh, that was fortunate. Do I stay in here? It's gonna go for, the thing is, it's going to go for Supersonic again. So if it's Supersonic's the Rhydon, then I'll go Thunderbolt. I think dig one shots, but I'll go Thunderbolt anyway. I was gonna go for, that was helpful. I was gonna go for Flash, but I don't want it to keep missing. I don't want it to keep missing Supersonic. I actually want it to hit. Having said that, if I can knock it out, with Thunderbolt, that'd be amazing. I have had a defense drop, which I need to remember. I think I have anyway. Good. What's the last Pokemon? It's either going to be Gengar or Lapras, isn't it? Right. Well, Thunderbolt. Let's keep going. Come on. 70. Oh, that's a 2-hit kill. Right, let's see if it hits this time. Kinda don't want it to. Hey, there we go. Right. Because if I can be in, I'd rather Zapdos was in for the last Pokemon, rather than Gengar. Out of all the Pokemon I want in, I want it to be Zapdos. So I may take a bit of a gamble here. Right, please miss. It won't. Right, so we'll go now to. No, we'll go back to Rhydon. So we go to Rhydon. Because if it goes for Thunderbolt, I'm immune. If it goes for Screech, it doesn't matter. Got a bit of a plan here. The thing is, if the last Pokemon's Lapras, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I want to try and get the continue back. I think the last Pokemon's going to be Gengar. Right. Screech didn't work. So we go back to Zapdos. Please miss the Supersonic again. This does seem a bit excessive, I know, but I really want that continue back. When there's a continue pretty much there, I'll do this until I get it back. Okay. Back to Rhydon. I don't want Rhydon to be out when the last Pokemon comes out. That's why I'm doing this. I want Zapdos out when the last Pokemon comes out. Then if it's Gengar, we can just hope. As long as we get the paralysis on, we're fine. According to the guide, it doesn't have a ghost move, but I think we know how reliable the guide is. I think we've established that now. Right, Zapdos. I just need it to miss Supersonic one more time on this switch, and then we can knock it out. Then we're in for the last Pokemon. And if it is Lapras, then I'll have to make a decision what I'm going to do. If it's Lapras, I may paralyse it. Please miss. Thank you. I'm sure that move's 55% accurate. It's absolutely ridiculous how accurate that move is. Right, Thunderbolt. Finally. 40 minutes we've been going here, and we're not even through Battle 3 yet. But such is life. I'm hoping for a continue on the next battle as well. So the next battle is one of the better ones. The old three grass, 3 electric battle. So as long as there isn't all 3 of the same one, I've got a decent chance. Yeah, there's the Gengar. Right. If I can paralyse this thing, it's over. So Thunder Wave. I nearly went for Flash then by accident. Oh, what a surprise! It's got a Ghost move. Who saw that coming? Come on. Yes! Right. What are you going to go for now? That's the question. I'm tempted here to go to Starmie. Or do I go straight to Rhydon? I'm going to go to Starmie just in case. My other concern is if it's got... Or do I just stay in?
The trainer hasn't issued an order.
According to the guide, it's got a rock move, which I find very hard to believe. Because I don't want to go to Rhydon and it go for... Because if I go to Rhydon and it gets a... Things if I go to Starmie, it's got an electric attack. I may be way overthinking this. If I had my phone on me, I'm really... I mean, I suppose I could just Google very quickly. Other search engines are available, by the way, but I'm really tempted to check what this thing's got. I just don't want to get knocked out now after all this time and work.
What's the matter, trainer?
Screw it, Thunderbolt. Whatever it goes for, I don't think it'll knock me out.
What's this?
So I'm gonna. Oh, I can't believe I didn't hurt myself. Right, that's fine. Watch it be fully paralysed, so I still don't know what it's got. Yeah, the psychic. That's what I was worried about.
Yeah, it's a hit.
Right. I'm still confused, and it's gone for psychic. So I'm gonna go to Starmie. Yeah, if I'd gone to Rhydon and it had hit that and got a critical hit, it probably would have knocked me out. That's what I was concerned about. But I was also concerned that it might go for an electric move, which would be neutral damage. So if I switched to Starmie, it would knock me out. Oh, Nightshade.
What now?
Fun.
That's a good hit.
Right, so now Shield's going to go for Confused Ray. So we go to Rhydon. Don't have Mega Drain. Because now I'm thinking Starmie's weak to grass, so it may have Mega Drain lined up. I didn't even look at this. There we go. Whatever it had lined up, it didn't get it away. So it's got Confused Ray, Psychic, Nightshade. Don't know what the other move is. Well, Dig, goodbye. All this just to get a continue. I like Gengar. I don't know if I've made that clear. If I did have a Ghost Gym, then the medium or the channeler we're going to call it would be a good underling trainer to have. I still figured out I think I know what my team would be. If I can get away with it. I think Gengar and Haunter, obviously, definitely. I think I'd have Zubat, even though it's absolutely atrocious. But I think you kind of associate Zubat with kind of scary things, don't you? Kind of haunted houses, you know, that have got ghosts, and you kind of associate bats as well. So I think you can get away with the Golbat. Just 3 more to go for. Right, now the Rocket, as you can see, his team's getting like they all are. This team's getting stronger and stronger. So now we've now got a Jolteon, I think, for the first time. The underrated Tangle has come out. Electro, which will outspeed everything. So that's slightly annoying. Right, so the team for this battle, perhaps no surprise, is Articuno, Rhydon, and Charmeleon. So Articuno, super effective with the grasses, as is Charmeleon. Rhydon, obviously for the electrics. Now, as long as there's all three of one, we're fine here. If there is all 3 of one, I kind of hope it's the electrics. I don't think they can do too much damage to Rhydon, because other than electric and normal, not sure what they're going to have. They may have may have a Psychic moves, but Buzz Ace may have Psychic. But apart from that, let's go.
The crowd's excitement is building.
I'm not sure what I want the T to be here. Something that Articuno can outspeed would be nice. Hey! Right. Now I think this thing's got Body Slam. So, at least we outspeed even though we're 2 levels lower. So I'm going to go straight for Ice Beam. Oh, I'm going to go Substitute. No, I'll go straight for Ice Beam. Could have gone for Substitute then. Mate, let's see what it comes back with. If it goes for Toxic, I'm going to wish I'd gone Substitute. Ooh, that did more damage than I thought it would. Should have gone Substitute. Ooh, that's annoying. Please miss. Ooh, we got away with that one. Yeah, go Substitute. Go Substitute next time. The reason why I didn't is because I didn't want it to just switch to an Electric. Then it'd been a waste of a Substitute. But I suppose if it hadn't, I've still got an Ice Beam away. I should have gone Substitute then. That was... oh well. Because thinking about it now, if he sends an Electric out, I could have got an Ice Beam against it. Having said that, Rhydon will one-shot. Rhydon will one-shot any of the Electrics, so...
Oh, it's Jolteon.
Right, Jolteon. So are you going to go Thunderbolt? I'm assuming so. Rhydon. I don't know what I'm thinking about. Didn't want to see this Jolteon. So what level's the Tangela? It was level...
Oh, it's Rhydon.
The Tangela was level 52, the Jolteon's level 51, so the last Pokemon is probably going to be Vileplume. It won't be Electrode. Hey, is that Thunder missing? Right, so Dig. Straight for Dig, because if it switches to a Grass, it'll attack first. So it doesn't matter. Unless it's Vileplume. No, it'll attack first. Yeah, there's a Vileplume. Right, yeah, right, doesn't matter, because Vileplume will attack first. So we go underground, avoid the Grass move, hit it with Dig, and then get out. If I attack first here, then I'm calling shenanigans. Yeah, there we go. That looks done for anyway. Although I'm underground, so that's probably why. Right, if I get a critical hit here, I may knock it out. Because this is neutral damage. Ooh, there we go. Will I knock it out? No, that's annoying. Would have sped things up a little bit. Right, yeah, Charmeleon, why not? Why not? Don't usually see Charmeleon, so let's give it a bit of airtime. Because we're going to resist this. Even if it attacks first on the next turn, it won't matter. Ooh, a bit more damage than I thought, but it doesn't matter. Petal Dance about as threatening as Bubble Beam. I thought I had Dragon Rage. Obviously not. Right. What I do have though is a plethora of moves, all of which will do damage apart from counters. So let's go Flamethrower. Let's go for the super effective move. Ooh, we outspeed. I know Vileplume's not the quickest, but I thought with the 2 levels it outspeed. Right, there we go. There goes Vileplume. So we switch back to Rhydon. One Dig knocks out Jolteon. I do like this battle. It's a nice, especially I like where it is on the battle as well. On the cup, sorry. So being 4th one in, it's nice to just have one in the middle that you can kind of coast through. You don't have to think about too much. Especially because we know who's coming next. Yep. So Rhydon. So two continues at this point. It's pretty good to be fair. Because the continue, when we lost to the medium, we then got the continue back. Whereas if I'd beaten the medium, I wouldn't have got a continue. So in terms of actual amounts of continues, it's still the same amount as we would have had we not lost that battle. And I think that's a Guinness World Record for how many times you can say continues in a minute. Yep, Dig. What I'm thinking about that. I'm just going to go for. So you can't switch from them, but okay. Not very effective, so it doesn't matter. What's that neutral damage? Okay. Does Rock... Is Bug super effective against ground? I can never remember that one. It must be. I know Bug resists ground, because if you use Earthquake on a Pinsir, it's not very effective. I forget that Bug's super effective against ground. Because I know Rock resists Bug. Critical hit, that didn't matter. Right, Jolteon, there you go. So on to battle 5 against the old man. Unfortunately, it's maybe one we're going to have to take a look and then come back. Hopefully there's no Charizard. I haven't looked in the guide, so let's see. One thing also about the guide, it gets the moves wrong, it never gets the Pokemon wrong, which is nice. Well, it's pretty much got a Charizard with that Moltres, it might as well be. So, right. Don't really know what I want to see. Well, I want to see Rhydon because it's quad weak to Starmie. Anyway, let's see what team we pick. I can't remember. Okay, so it's Articuno, Starmie, and Rhydon, which kind of makes sense. So Articuno, quad against Dragonite, super effective against Moltres, and Rhydon. Starmie, super effective against Moltres, quad against Rhydon, quad against Gyarados. Rhydon for the Magneton, maybe for Moltres, it will resist it at least. If Taz comes out, it's just in the lap of the gods, I think. I don't know what it's going to have. We want the team here to be Rhydon and Magneton, and one other, probably Gyarados or Moltres. At least Articuno's quad against Dragonite, so did I say that? Or did I just say super effective? I can't. Anyway, let's go. If you've got Dragonite, pick it now. Dragonite or Magneton to start, please. Right. Okay. Okay. Ice Beam. This should one-shot it. And if it doesn't, problems. Because I've got a feeling we're going to have a Rock Slide coming back. Well, definitely will one-shot it now. I think it would have done anyway, to be fair. Well, see you, Ron. There's got to be a pun for that one, but I can't think of one for some reason. I would just say see you later on, but that doesn't really work. Perfect. Right. Perfect. Parfait. Parfait. Right. So we go now to Rhydon, and we hope the last Pokemon is Dragonite.
Oh, there's going to be a change of Pokemon.
Well, he's picked two of the three I wanted. We may get a continue here, which would be absolutely incredible. Please go for Thunderbolt or Wave. Thank you. Right, do you switch now? That's the question. Not that it really matters whether you do or not, because I'm slower, so I'll just miss my move if he does switch. So dig. No. I was kind of hoping it would switch actually. Okay, not that really matters. One dig will knock it out, I think. Magneton's defense is quite high, but given how high Rhydon's attack is, pretty sure it'll knock it out. Ooh, there we go. So it's accuracy drop and then the switch. You cheeky. Now 3 Pokemon he's got, he'll avoid this. Yeah, there's one of them. Right, what are you going to go for? That's the issue. Do you have Surf?
What now? Oh, the attack missed.
Right. The problem I've got here is...
affect the outcome.
I really don't... The thing is, I don't want to send in Articuno and it get knocked out. Because it will have Thunder and it will hit.
They're staring each other down.
And it will outspeed as well. I can't let Rhydon get knocked out.
The trainer hasn't issued an order.
Do I just check what this has got? I can't let Rhydon. Right, Rhydon has to survive because obviously the last Pokemon is super against the other 2 Pokemon. Right. I'm gonna go to Starmie. May regret this.
The trainer's changing Pokemon.
May regret this. I may have just. It'd be nice to get a continue, but I just want to win at this stage. Well, any stage, but... Right, okay. That would have been neutral against... That's annoying. I don't know moves. I don't know moves this has got. That may have been that would have been neutral against Articuno, right? Do I go Thunder or do I go Surf? Doesn't really matter, to be honest. What if I'll switch back to yeah, that. I'm gonna go Thunder. Yeah, it hasn't switched. Good. Go with Thunder because I'm trying to get paralysis. But no, it's not gonna hit. There's more chance of me not moaning that it misses. Right, so there goes Starmie. No, just... Oh, okay. I cannot believe I survived that. Because Dragonite's attack's really high and Starmie's defense is not the greatest. Right, we'll try again. See if we can get paralysis. Doesn't matter if it hits, to be honest. In terms of damage, anyway. Articuno one-shot the Dragonite with Ice Beam. It's just can. It's just does he switch back to Magneton? Right, so there goes the Starmie, so no continue, but I wasn't expecting it anyway. I just thought with the team, we may be able to get one. Right, please stay in. Please stay in. Right, as long as this isn't a critical hit, we're fine. Or that, even better. So knock it out. Yeah, now if I'd switched on that Blizzard, it was a critical hit as well. The Blizzard, wasn't it? If I'd switched on that Blizzard, I think a Blizzard and a Fire Blast would have knocked me out. Because Dragonite's special is quite high, so it's got Blizzard, Fire Blast, Strength. I'm guessing it's other moves. I don't know, Thunderbolt, Dragon. Well, no, it won't be Thunderbolt. I've no idea. Who cares? Right. Yep. So Ice Beam. We've won now. How are we slower than a Magneton? I don't know why I'm surprised. It won't knock me out anyway. Why was I surprised that I was slower then? I have no idea. I knew that was coming. Again, it was one of those I was sat thinking, I'm going to freeze this. Right, well, Articuno. Yeah, why not? Finish it off with Articuno. I gave the last episode. I gave Articuno the big build-up, and all it's done since is let me down. in terms of its speed, anyway. So one more. We got the freeze there, though, which is nice. Although again, we didn't need it. And I hope those Thunder misses of Starmie mean that later on, when I'm going to need it to hit, that we've used them up now. Because I'm assuming there will be a point when I need to hit it. And I'm just looking at my notes. Starmie's in every battle from this point forwards. So I think it's safe to say we'll be needing that Thunder at some point. But the teams are very similar now. Right. So after stalling on battle 3, battle 4 and 5 were nice and easy. He picked a nice team there though, and picking Rhydon and Magneton made that so much easier. If he picked Moltres and Taurus, that'd have been a completely different battle. Right, Beauty. So you're an evasion person, apparently. Not Starmie. Please don't pick Starmie. Right. We are going to pick Zapdos, Starmie, and once again, the Usain Bolt-like Articuno. Other sprinters are available. So, Zapdos, super effective against everything, apart from the Golem and the Sand Slash, which Starmie and Articuno both super effective against. Starmie quad effective against Golem. Starmie super effective against everything. So, yep, we're going to be needing that Thunder. Also, Articuno is good against the Dodrio. Let's go. Not quite sure what I want to see. I don't want to see Starmie, but I'm expecting it. I'm also expecting Dodrio. I don't know what the other one's going to be. Maybe, hopefully, Golem. No, that'll do. Right, now we know Sand Slash outspeeds Articuno than the last episode. Have I mentioned Articuno's slow? Right. Is it going to be? It's going to be strength, I think. So. You'll go Starmie. May regret that. Maybe should have gone Articuno. The concern here is if she's got Starmie, I need all the electric I can get. So maybe I made a mistake here. Maybe we should have gone to Articuno. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, the reason I didn't go to Articuno because I didn't want it to take lots of damage. Right, sir, please hit. At least outspeed, so it can't get two double teams away. Come on, Starmie, you haven't hit a move for. Hey. Right. Okay, good. That's fun. Right, so now we go to Articuno. We go to Articuno. Now this is going to be interesting. This is going to be this will be a nice little experiment. Right, Slady. Slady, hear me tonight. Also going to go with Slady in red for that one. Dude looks like a Slady. Right, come on. Please can I go first this time? Nope, of course I can't. Don't be daft. Don't be stupid. At least I can take another one of those. Please hit. Thank you. Once, twice, 3 times a Slady. Right, that's you gone. So now what we're going to face something that something that we're not super effective against, no doubt. Right, this is the only one I didn't want to see. I may just stay in here because Starmie and Zapdos can deal with everything else. I want to be greedy though and try and get a continue, but I don't want to lose. I don't want to lose going for a continue.
They're staring each other down.
Yeah, screw it. Ice Beam. Try and get a freeze. No, I was up. I want it to knock. I want it to knock me out quickly. I want it to knock me out. If I know that was coming, I'd have switched to Zapdos.
What's that? That was weak. The crowd's excitement is building.
Right, this is problems now. Please attack me. Thank you. I knew it would have an electric move, so that's why I was hoping it just attack me straight away. Right, that's knocked me out. I think without that I'd have survived. It doesn't matter. I'd rather just knock me straight out and have not got that.
The next Pokemon is being pressed.
Right, Zapdos, let's go. Do I go for paralysis here or do I just go straight for damage?
Here's a Pokemon.
I'm hoping the last Pokemon's Golem. Actually, what is the last Pokemon? It can't be Golem, so the last Pokemon's going to be either Blastoise or Dodrio. I'm expecting Dodrio, which is a problem. He's good at. Right, okay. Thunderbolt.
What now?
Okay, this should be a 3-hit kill, I would have thought. Although we all know the critical hit ratio on Surf. Please hit. This is why I sent in Zapdos, because I need Thunderbolt rather than Thunderbolt, especially after an evasion boost. Flip. I can't go to my stat. Well, I could do. Come on, just one more.
Go into battle poses. What'll it do?
Don't get a critical hit.
There, it's a hit.
Oh dear me.
Right.
Oh my D. My dime. I don't know. Yep, there we go. Never gonna hit. More chance of me getting married. Right. I'm tempted to go to Starmie. No, I'll stay in. I think that's just cost me. I think that miss has just cost me this battle.
Right, that's sir.
Because now I'm gonna have to take a Thunderbolt now with Starmie. And the last Pokemon isn't Golem. So the last Pokemon, I've got to hit. I can only knock it out with Thunder, so I think we're doing this one again. Yeah, well, like I said, these battles like this, if the game doesn't want to let you win, it just won't let you win. It's as simple as that. That miss is going to cost me this battle, I think. But let's see. I may be wrong, but I don't think I will be. So Swift. Swift will do 8 damage. Just no extra effects. Yeah, of course. Whatever game. Quite boring then, actually, isn't it? Really, but oh well, we've lost, so we do that. Just have to move on. I knew she picked. Yeah, that was the only one I didn't want to see, and I knew it was coming. Because let's be honest, if you've got a Starmie team, why would you not pick it? Right, Kabutops is the one. Okay. Let's go. So 1 continue now. Right. So Zapdos, Articuno, and Starmie, and I picked them in a slightly different order. I wonder if that'll make any difference. Let's go. Hopefully no Sand Slash to start. Hopefully it's something that I'm super effective against. Thank you. Right, that's what I wanted to see. Right. That is good. That's what I wanted. Well, I didn't want to see it at all, but if we're going to see it, let's see it first. Right. Let's paralyse this thing. Let's paralyse this thing, so at least then my Starmie can outspeed it. Come on, don't miss. If this misses, I may have to just go for Thunderbolt. That's BS. That is BS.
What's that? There, it's a hit.
Right, come on. Please hit. Don't really want Zapdos to get knocked out.
What'll it do?
Right, so there's paralysis. Right, I'm gonna switch to I'm gonna take a gamble. Oh, am I? No, I'll stay in. 2 Thunderbolts will knock it out, but obviously I'm going to hit them both. Come on. That's cost me this battle, unless I get full paralysis, of course, which obviously I don't.
Yeah, it's a hit. The intense battle.
I'm not hiding my emotions very well here, I've got to be honest. Right. Please hit. It's only 1 evasion boost. Finally. Full paralysis, please.
What's this?
I'm not happy about that.
That's a good hit.
I'm not happy about that. I maybe should have gone for I maybe should have gone straight for Thunderbolt there. Maybe wasted 2 turns going for Thunderwave. It's got Thunderbolt, hasn't it? Of course it's got Thunderbolt. Starmie. The thing is, Swift won't do 35, and Surf won't do 35. I don't think. So I've got to go for Thunder. That's the issue. Oh, screw it.
This battle is still up in the air. Here it comes.
Any chance you could hit?
Oh,
Of course not.
There's the attack. Oh, this Pokemon looks strong. Neither one is
I think that's 4 moves in a row. Starmie's missed. So here comes 5. Might as well get to 5. I've kind of thrown the towel in here, which means we've only got 1 continue going into the last battle. So yeah, it's a bit I'm gonna have no. What did I just say that for? I'm gonna have no continue. If I actually get past it, I'm gonna have no continue with 2 battles to go, which isn't good odds. But you never know. You never know, do you?
There's only 1 Pokemon against 3.
I don't know. I'm bothering with this. It won't knock it out. Oh, that'll do. I'll take that. Oh, does that mean? What does that mean? Oh yeah, of course. Oh, actually, I wouldn't have been if I'd sent out. That's interesting then.
How will the swap Pokemon
That's interesting actually, because I wonder if I'd sent out Articuno against Starmie. I wonder if it would have switched out, and then I still have my electric thing alive. Oh, we'll keep battling. You never know. If we can get a freeze or something, we can still win this. And another critical. We need critical hits and free. We need critical hits basically, and freezes, and that crap not happening. I'm getting a bit fed up of that now because it's like it's just one. It's one double team, and all of a sudden every single move's missing. I mean, the thunder miss as well was going to happen. They'd have missed. They'd have missed even without the evasion boost. But this is rubbish now. This is just ridiculous. Right, how much did that do? It did 80 damage. Can I still win this? No, I can't. Because I've been outspent by whatever the last Pokemon was. Yeah. Well, actually, would I have outspent? Yeah, of course it would have done. Of course it would have done. It's Articuno. Right, here we go. Last chance saloon. Let's try and G ourselves up a little bit. Maybe the doom and gloom merchants rubbing off on the game. So let's be a bit more positive. Although it is difficult to do when things like that are happening. Right. Let's put the team in the right order again. Well, I picked them in the wrong order when we got the Pokemon I wanted first. So, does it really matter? As long as you pick Zapdos first, does it matter?
The field is thinning out. We're into round 6.
Right, come on, Zapdos. Great. Right. What are you gonna do? Well, I know what I'm gonna do. Starmie.
They strike fighting poses. Oh, and a rough Pokemon change.
Even I'm glad. Actually, I wanted to see Golem, so this is good. Right, come on. Please go for double team. Thank you. I actually wanted that. Hopefully, she may switch out now, which would be good. I'm really tempted to go for Thunder and preempt the switch to Starmie, but I'll go for Surf. Let's not be daft. Yeah, it stayed in. Right, just need this to hit now. What I find most irritating when Surf misses is how you see the water flopping on the Pokemon. It says, "Oh, the move missed." Well, clearly it didn't. So you find that a bit odd, right? Well, that's the Golem gone.
What will the next
No, then you look, it's Sandslash and Blastoise, but it won't be. It'll be Starmie and Dojo, I would have thought. Ooh, Blastoise. Okay.
The remaining Pokemon
Okay.
is 3-2.
Doesn't mean the last Pokemon Sandslash, but
Still up in the air.
at least we had got right. Come on. See the G up that I gave myself. Right. Is it going to be 6 in a row? It's not! Starmie's hit a move! Starmie has hit a move! Right, I think we're okay. I think we're going to be good. Right, I'm going to risk this. Come on. The positive vibes are flowing. Ooh! Ooh! Yes! You blasted me. Goodbye. Ah, dear me. So it's now 3 against 1. Somehow we've gone from losing to 3 against 1. Ooh, it's Dodrio. Ooh, hello, Dodrio. How are you? Zapdos. Should have gone for Thunder there, but let's go straight to Zapdos. Because Zapdos will resist. Zapdos resists flying. So, although it's probably going to go for Tri Attack, which is not good. Yeah, there's a double team. Come on, if I can get this continue. Thunder Wave. Do I outspeed? I don't think I do. Oh, that's annoying. Don't miss this Thunder Wave. I knew that was coming. It's going to knock me out of that. Ooh, not quite. I knew the critical hit was coming though. That had to be something. It couldn't just please hit. There had to be something. It couldn't just let me have my moment. Right. So Articuno. Positive vibes. Positive vibes. Come on. I've got to be honest. I let the other two battle. Yeah, I did let them get to me a bit there. That was not good. Fully paralysed. Fully. Yay! Well, everything that went wrong in the last two battles. The only thing is though, it doesn't matter. It's gone now. We can't do anything about it. Right. This won't Oko it, I don't think. Told you to knock it out in one shot. There we go, right. No Starmie though. See how much difference. One thing I will say, see how much difference it makes when she doesn't pick Starmie. It just makes so much more difference. That Starmie's horrible. But Starmie, a rare example of a Pokemon that's good for you and against you. Right, so at least we've got a continue now, going into the last 2 battles. The first of which is against the Tamer. Ooh, another Taurus to hope. Another Taurus to hope doesn't come out. Rosto. It's the capital of Bahamas, isn't it? I know it isn't before anyone tells. Is it Rosso or Nassau, Bahamas? One Dominica and Bahamas. I maybe should have said Dominica then. One's Rosso or Nassau. I have no idea. Who cares? Right, the team for this battle is Zapdos. If you listen, if anyone in Bahamas or Dominica is watching, hi. I care what your capital is. I generally do care. Right, so Zapdos, Starmie, and Rhydon. Mr. PC sat right here. Cubone? Pitbull? I don't know where oh, shut up. Right, get on with it. Yeah, Zapdos, Starmie, Rhydon. So Zapdos super effective against the Aerodactyl and the Hitmonlee. It's also really here to paralyse, to be honest with you. Starmie super effective against Rapidash. Rhydon not super effective against anything. Let's go. I don't know why when I was going to say Pitbull, I said Cuball. I think I'm thinking of the Pokemon trainer that's bald. Yeah, Cuball. Cuball's Mr. Worldwide, and I'm Mr. PC. Right. Do you go for Fire Spin? I kind of hope you do. Or do you go for Toxic? Or do you go for Double Edge? Thunder Wave. Please don't go for Double Edge. Didn't really want that either. Right, okay. No, that's not too bad. Don't flinch. Right, so now we go to... I'm going to go to Rhydon anyway. I just wanted to try and get paralysis on and then go to Rhydon. Then I could get the dig away. No, I wonder if he's going to stay in here, because the thing is, he's going to start going for Fire Spin. That's the problem. And of course, a critical hit. Oh, this is going well already. Right, dig. Even though it's going to be Fire Spin. Okay, just Ember. Unless he's going to be, he's going to switch after this turn. If I'd known it was Ember, I'd have switched straight away. I wouldn't have left Zapdos in. Please stay in. But if you do switch, just not to Aerodactyl.
What now? Oops, that's a miss.
Come on. Keep those positive vibes going. I'm already doom and gloom. Come on, positive vibes. Knock it out. There we go. Right, we'll take that. A bit annoyed about the damage. Yeah, damage Zapdos didn't need to take. Come on. Catarati, what are you gonna do? I don't think you can't do too much to me, surely. Well, dig, stay in. It's a normal Pokemon, so resist normal moves. A little bit of Bubble Beam. This time we don't want to see that. Well, see you, Rhydon. Needless to say, the guide doesn't say it's going to water move. Wasn't expecting that, I'm going to be honest. Right, Zapdos then, I'll try and paralyze it. Doesn't really help me for what the last Pokemon's going to be. I'm hoping. I'm hoping it's Aerodactyl or Hitmonlee. Just not Taurus, for obvious reasons. Right, Thunder Wave. Okay, is that the... No. Don't flinch. That's going to knock me out. That's going to cost me the battle. Oh my goodness me. And a flinch. Yeah, that's cost me the battle. I can't win now. Oh, well, actually I may still be able to. So losing because of flinching now, that's a new one. If I know that was, and if I know that was coming, I'd have switched to Starmie. Well, that positive energy's all dissipated. I might as well open the window and let it just all flow out. Not the blossom off the trees. It is hard to it's hard not to let that annoy you a little bit though. I think, especially when I've only got one continue and I've just basically been screwed out of it, because that's essentially what's just happened. Right, I need a critical hit on this The other problem that flinch was as well. It meant it, and the critical hit and the flinch in one move. I mean, you can't. That was lucky. Please knock it out. You have got to be kidding. Any chance you can miss?
There it goes. There, it's a hit.
Right. I need the last Pokemon to be. I was gonna say. The problem is, I don't think I outspeed the last Pokemon. I think so. I don't think it matters what it is. I need it to be Hitmonlee, and I need a critical hit on Surf. That's the only way I win. Because anything else will outspeed me. Yeah. I'll go on. I'll wait. I'll waste a few seconds. Why not? I said I've got all day, so I'll waste it. Yeah, there we go. Goodbye, Starmie. So we got shanked there, completely and utterly. But oh well, such is life. If I'd known it had Bubble Beam, that would have helped. Having said that, yeah, actually, yeah, because Rhydon could have faced Aerodactyl. Damn it. So, last chance saloon again. Ah dear. It is round 2 Ultra Ball. It's supposed to be difficult, but we're not losing because it's hard. We're losing because we're getting mugged over basically. So, right. So the team is Zapdos, Starmie, and Rhydon. Let's go. So if Rapidash comes out, straight to Rhydon. We know that one.
The semi-finals. No one wants to lose, having come this far.
Right. So straight to Rhydon. We ain't gonna mess about. Zapdos is scared of its own shadow, isn't it? According to that, Zapdos never got a move away in that whole battle. Oh well. Right. So protect the Zapdos because it's scared. You think a big electric bird won't be too frightened of anything, but clearly, clearly it is. You know, you see a spider, and like when you're a kid, you see a spider, and your dad always says to you, "It's more scared of you than you are of it." Well, clearly Zapdos is more scared of Clearly Zapdos is more scared of Raticate. So on this occasion, the bigger thing is more scared of the smaller thing. Right, do you switch this time? No, stick with Ember. I'm surprised. Although there's still time to switch, of course. Right, come on, we can do this. We can still do this.
The intense battle continues.
It is intense.
Oh, there's going to be a change of Pokemon.
Don't be Aerodactyl. Just please don't be Aerodactyl.
Oh, it's Persian.
Oh, that's okay. We'll take that. That's fine. That's fine. It's gonna have a water move, so we'll just switch straight to Starmie. That's okay. Any luck, this might be a critical hit. It'll knock it out if it is. Right, so it's gonna go for Bubble Beam. So we're gonna go to Starmie and just hope it doesn't have an electric move. Gonna have Slash, isn't it? Can I survive a Slash? What's right? Hang on, let me just work this out because I need to work out what else Pokemon's gonna be potentially. Although I don't think I'm gonna be able to figure it out. No, it could be any of them. Yeah. 15 or 51, so it could be any of them. So I'm just right. So Raticate's got Bubble Beam. I'm just concerned if this thing's got an electric move. But it's gonna. I'm gonna have to take 2 hits anyway. So yeah, we'll go Starmie.
What's the matter, trainer? The Pokemon returns to its Pokeball.
We'll go Starmie. Let's see what we've got. I'm hoping last Pokemon's Aerodactyl again. I think. No, Water Gun, not Bubble Beam. Oh well.
What now?
Even better. Even less
It's
damage.
very effective. How will the swamp
Yeah, I'm thinking if Aerodactyl's the last Pokemon, I'm thinking that Rhydon may be able to do a job with Surf. At least do a bit of damage to it. Speaking of Surf, let's go.
combatants face each other.
Oh, no, 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 no.
What'll it do?
Ah, is this the guy's gimmick? Is this the gimmick? Ah, right, I get it now. Yeah, flinching's the gimmick. I was thinking Tamers normally have a gimmick. Like, there was one Tamer that was critical hits. So it was Crab Hammer / Razor Leaf. This guy's gimmick's flinching. So it's moves that make you flinch. Right, I get it now.
Pokemon is
Yeah, Stomp,
coming out.
Bite, Hyper Fang.
Oh, it's Aerodactyl.
Ooh, hello. I really want to try and continue here. So,
Entirely different types.
I can take one. We know the last Pokemon is Rapidash. One dig knocks Rapidash out. So we've got Zapdos and Starmie against this Aerodactyl. Right, I really want to try and continue here. Surf.
Staring each other down.
Come on. Don't flinch. Let's see how much damage this does.
What's this?
87.
Yeah, it's a hit.
You know, it'll do less than you think. Only did 36. Ah, we got to move away. Good. Come on. Come on. It won't knock it out, unfortunately. Right, we'll risk another one.
Neither one is conceding an inch.
Yeah, we'll risk another one. Come on. Don't knock me out. Please don't knock me out. I don't mind flinching, just don't knock me out. You've got to be kidding. I knew that was going to happen. Oh, that's annoying me actually. That's in fact, I think that's annoying me more than anything else that's happened on this run. And there's been quite a lot of crap on this run.
Here's a Pokemon.
Well, okay, so we've got one shot at the final when we get there. So we can't have a look. I also like to have a look in the final. Right, so Thunderbolt. One Thunderbolt, knock this out.
What'll it do?
Another critical hit, of course. Hey, there we go. Why did you switch to Zapdos? Mind you, why'd have to get a critical? Well, we all know why it got a critical hit, but I wish I just switched. I should have just switched. I should have just played it safe. Like I normally play it safe, and I should have just done what I normally do. But the only way we lose now is if we flinch every single turn on Stomp. Right, so we're gonna go for Thunder Wave. So then, if I get it away, Zapdos. Sorry. Yeah, we outspeed with Rhydon, so we don't have to worry about getting through the flinch. There we go. We've really been screwed out of our continue here, because we haven't flinched once on this battle, and the first battle. So if we'd not flinched on the first battle, I wouldn't be doing this. Then I would have the continue. I'm really annoyed actually, which is bad because it's only a computer game. It's supposed to be fun, and that's supposed to be showing you how to complete it. And I'm just starting here whining, but I'm annoyed. Yeah, I'm annoyed about this. This is actually. I really got to hope I do this final now. And if I don't, you'll not hear any of this. So if you've just heard me say, if I don't, you're not hearing of this, you know I beat the final. I can't be able to sing steps at this point. There's got to be other. Is there any more songs that got Stomp in them? Was that something to think about? To distract myself?
What'll it do?
No, I can't think of one. I think there's a Kylie Minogue song, but I can't. I don't know if there is. I don't know what it is or where I'm getting that from.
That's a good hit.
Right, thanks, Zapdos. Well, I don't know why you can. I don't know why you couldn't do that last time, but oh well.
Are down to their last Pokemon.
I have to say it was an easier team that time than the Persian was easier than Raticate, certainly.
There's nothing left in the
Bite are far weak, even with the flinching, Bite's a far weaker move than Hyper Fang, so.
There's just one Pokemon.
And it only had Water Gun and not Bubble Beam.
Battle is coming right.
Imagine that's what really cost me the battle, not knowing it had Bubble Beam. I should have switched out. Right, Surf. Oh dear, a Rhydon using Surf. You don't see that very often.
That's Sir. Yeah, it's a hit.
Hey, a critical hit. How apropos. Right, here we go. The final against the Psychic. Let's get those positive vibes. Let's open the window and bring those positive vibes back in. Put the blossom back on the trees and let's go. Fortunately, there's a Hypno and an Alakazam, so we need neither of those to come out. Right, here we go. Let's go. No continues. Doesn't matter. We can do this. If we get the right team, we can anyway. And the right team is, well for us, the right team is Snorlax, which if anyone's been paying attention, hasn't come out yet. So this is Snorlax's debut. So it's literally here for this battle. So Snorlax, well it's Snorlax's debut in this cup anyway. Zapdos and Starmie. So Snorlax just do what it can. Hopefully it's Jinx or Alakazam, maybe even Chansey. Basically not Slowbro or Hypno first. That's what we don't want. Starmie, super effective against Slowbro. The best thing probably for Jinx. Zapdos, super effective against Slowbro. If Chansey comes out, yeah, we need Snorlax for Chansey because we need to hit it with physical attacks. This is all going to be about the team. Let's go. This is all about the team and not getting special drops. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Hypno. Ooh, Chansey. Right, okay, that's a good start. Because I'm... Oh no, I won't say I'm outspeed, but I won't. Right, what are you going to go for? What if it's going to be Thunder Wave? I'm not too bothered if it is, to be honest with it. Right. So Mega Kick straight away. Don't lower special. It won't do too much damage at least, but just don't lower special. More damage than I thought. Right, come on. Don't miss. Come on, Snorlax. Be awesome. Okay, not even close to an Oko. I thought it'd be an Oko. Not even close to an Oko. Well, one more time then. Summon your inner Ricarda and let's go. Don't lower special. I'm surprised how much damage that Psychic's doing. I really am. I'm already at half life. Half of my 236 HP. Right, there goes the Chansey. So in a nice position here. Doesn't indicate what else is going to come out. If it's Jinx, then he can't, she, I don't know. Slowbro, right, do I switch here?
The Pokemon are entirely different types.
I don't think I do. I'm really tempted here to go to Starmie. But then I'm relying on Thunder.
They're staring each other down.
The thing is, Starmie resists Psychic, so I'm best off leaving it till the end. I just want to keep Snorlax alive.
Hasn't issued an order.
I may go to Zapdos here. I want to keep Starmie. No, I want to keep Snorlax alive.
What's the matter?
But if Zapdos is still alive, I can paralyze the last Pokemon. Do I go rest? No, I'll stick with Mega Kick because at least I'll outspeed, which is good. Okay, I won't outspeed, which is nonsense. That's rubbish. I should outspeed there. Yeah, I knew that was coming. Right, okay. Yeah, I'm annoyed about that because I should have outsped there. So that's nonsense. Right.
What Pokemon?
Okay. Bit annoyed about that because whatever. I didn't outspeed when I should have done, and because of the critical hit, I couldn't get a move away. So I'm a bit annoyed about that. But if I'd hit a move, if I'd hit something, then I'd fancy myself to win this. Now I'm not so sure. This all depends what the last Pokemon is. I'm hoping it's not Alakazam. Please get a critical hit. Okay, so I just don't need a special drop now. Just don't lower special, that's all I ask. I think I'd rather a critical hit. Having said that, now it's done that much damage, I wouldn't. Right, Thunderbolt, let's go. So whatever comes out last, I should be able to paralyse it. But that special drop could really screw me. Because if it's Jinx, I'm according to the guide. Anyway, I'm rambling here. I'm still annoyed about some of the crap that's going on this run, and I hope I haven't swore as well. I don't think I have. Right, okay. Right, okay. Can I survive one? Right. Do I need to paralyze? Do I need to paralyze this thing, or shall I just attack it? I'm really, really tempted to go for Sky Attack. Starmie's already quicker, so I don't need to paralyze it. I'm really tempted to go for Sky Attack. The thing is, I can survive. I'm pretty sure I can survive one Psychic, even with the special drop. So if I get a Sky Attack, and I will outspeed, so if I can get a Sky Attack away, whereas I think Thunderbolt will hardly do anything. But if I hit Sky Attack, oh, Thunderbolt, let's just guarantee a hit, because you just never know. Come on. Well, that's helpful.
What's that?
Let's see what happens here. Yeah, I could have got a Sky Attack away potentially. Although I'll take 2 Thunderbolts over a Sky Attack. Sorry, instead of a Sky Attack, I'll take it. With any luck, he'll be fully paralysed and get another one away. A critical hit would be amazing here. No, but that's decent damage. I'll take that. 73 damage. Oh, it's on for full paralysis. Doesn't matter. I'm hoping 2 Surfs will knock it out. Now there goes Zapdos. I can't believe Slowbro outspeeds Snorlax. I mean, obviously Snorlax isn't quick. I'm not pretending it is, but the clue's in the name. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If anyone gets that joke, not really a joke, because the impression was absolutely atrocious. I do apologise for that. It was such a bad impression. Right, Surf, let's go. I can't hope I do lose now, so no one hears that terrible impression of Will Smith. Oh, there we go. No!
What's this?
Well, we've won. Even a critical hit special drop, and we've still won. Of course, special had to get dropped, but who cares? I don't. I may go for Swift here, actually. You know what? Yeah. Why not? Let's win round 2 Ultra Ball Poker Cup with Swift. Oh, a critical hit. See ya, Hypno. So with all that moaning and whining, we summoned the positive energy back into the room, and we've got the job done. So who needs continues anyway? Ah, what an epic episode that was. By far the longest of the series so far. Right, just MVP to give out, so I think it's going to have to be Starmie. Although I did like Zapdos' contribution to that. I don't like Zapdos, but I did like its contribution to that. I thought to give it to Zapdos or Starmie. Let's have a look. I'm actually gonna make sure I get this right. And normally, no, I'm not. Well, I always try and get it right, but Battle 7. What happened in that one? That was a tamer, wasn't it? The only thing that's putting me off giving it Starmie is all those when it missed 5 moves in a row or whatever it did. The thing putting me off giving it Zapdos, and obviously it missed that Thunder against the Beauty, which would have ended the battle, which meant it to do it again. What happened in Battle 5? That was the Gentleman, wasn't it? How did that happen? Oh, it's Magneton and Rhydon. Oh yeah, it didn't kill Rhydon, but just no. I know it did kill Rhydon. Articuno killed Rhydon, didn't it? Battle 7. That was the flinching. It got critically hit on the bite. It got critically bit, I suppose you could say. I have no idea. What was battle 3? Oh, that was a confusion battle, wasn't it? Ooh, what happened in that one? Because that was a that was the one. That was the one where it missed. If it hit Thunder on the Lapras, I would have won. I wouldn't have had to do it all again. I don't know. No, it's not Charmeleon. I don't think it's Rhydon because it didn't come out enough and didn't really do anything other than what you'd expect it to do. It's not Snorlax, obviously, despite the fact that it mortared the chances, which is what we needed it to. It did what it needed to do, which is nice. So it's either Zapdos or Starmie. I think I'm going to give it to. If anyone's still listening at this point, I admire your your staying power is very, very impressive, I must say. Does it matter? Who cares? Does anyone actually care? I for some reason I care. Right, it's not Articuno. Yeah, it's either Starmie or Zapdos. I'm going to give it to. Screw it. We'll give it Starmie. I think we've kind of. Will we give it Starmie? Yeah, we'll give it Starmie because Zapdos kept flinching. That's literally all I'm basing that on. So Starmie's MVP, even though it doesn't really deserve it. Be a joint MVP that one, but we know about that game. Right, so we're now 75% of the way through the round 2 Poker Cup. We're now 62.5% of the way through the entire series. That was Poker Cup Ultra Ball Division. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode. Please like and share the video if you did. Apologies for the moaning that I did most of the way through the second half of that. I do genuinely apologise for that. I try not to get too bogged down. It's supposed to be a bit of fun after all. Oh, the computer's beeping again. How fantastic! Well, I think that's the right time. If I'm not, that is karma for pontificating as long as I did. If I'd not done that, it wouldn't have started beeping. Right. Yep, time to go. So, yep, like and share the video if you want to. If you head over to the channel, The Uncommentator, you will find Pokemon Stadium 2 completed using rentals only. So please give that a watch if you've got a few days to kill, which I think we all have at the minute. Hopefully the lockdown will be done by the time this video enters the World Wide Web. But I'm completely digressing. Right, yeah. So next episode we're going to be even more disconsolate in the Master Ball division of the Poker Cup. But until we get to that point, for now, it's sayonara.